Now, let's go ahead and start off with Making a Foal of Me. The episode that, you know what, let's face it, these episodes have to happen at least once in almost every single cartoon. Let's get it out of the way with a 5-minute one instead of 22 minutes of complete crap. You guys know I'm talking.
This one very well.
Oh no, they handled it well, but it's still just one of those things that feels like it's like a checkbox episode at the same time. So
use your magic to do stupid.
And in this episode, we find out the princess had some side things going on, and now they're catching up to her. What will happen when she tries to get her life back together? Every Tuesday on ABC, 8 Eastern, 4 Pacific.
She lost it, and it was glorious.
That wasn't me.
Sorry.
You didn't pay child support, so they dropped them off.
I forgot time zones.
7 Pacific time, 10
Wait a minute,
Eastern
wasn't I
Standard
correct?
Time.
8 o'clock Eastern is 4 Pacific, isn't it?
Actually, 8 o'clock, 8, 7, 6, 5. 5. No, it's 5. It's 5 Pacific.
Okay. Okay, I was about to say, because if I turned out to actually be right, I was gonna be like, "Fuck you all."
No, you were wrong. But I took it the other way around. I thought you were like 4 Eastern, 8 Pacific, or something like that. Like completely off.
No, I said 8. I said 8 Eastern, 4 Pacific.
So you know that wasn't
brain
too
off.
bad.
Wait, why are you doing it in that way? Usually these kind of things go 8 Eastern, 7 Central.
Yeah,
Actually, I mean, like,
they
I
always
don't know.
do the pairs.
Actually, I think it sometimes depends. I swear
On the TV
Most of the
station,
network-
yeah.
Yeah, I've seen some.
Networks
Yeah,
have a paired setup where one's broadcasting to 2 time zones, one broadcasting to the other 2 time zones.
yeah. No, I know. It's just that I swear I remember watching a network back when I was a kid that always said Pacific for whatever reason.
All right. Okay. So
I definitely remember that they did the thing of like 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 Pacific time.
all right. Let's get on with this. Making a Foal of Me, the baby episode. So of course I gotta admit they did kind of go right into the nit and grit of it, where people they weren't complaining about needing to feel younger or stuff like that. You just had Pip taking everybody out for a spa day. She's literally making a spa drink and turns around and immediately plot. Either that or the shippers finally had their way and she is literally making foals with Hitch.
Hello, it's Mini-Me.
Yeah, didn't you know? Magical Pony gestation only lasts 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice that they actually have their cutie marks.
Yeah, they all
Yeah,
do.
that
It's
is
just so yeah, I gotta give them credit on that one. They didn't have to refine their talents. That would have been a weird one.
Yes, my
Although
baby
the
daddy
outfit,
left them
I
with
have to
me.
question.
So of
Don't
course
worry,
Pip
our boy is
realizes
still rocking the glasses.
Pip does see that unfortunately it looks like all of her friends have suddenly turned into kids, and she has no idea why.
Well, at the very least, it wasn't her sister as well, because then, oh god.
Of course, unfortunately, Hitch doesn't want to take any of her crap. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to say it outright. I like Hitch's expression on that. So she's all like, they turned all into fillies, and he immediately is like,
Yeah, like,
Bitch.
well, lady, I'm right
I am not
here.
a Billy, I am a
Dude.
cult.
you know I'm not a filly. Unfortunately, it's a.
I
Oh
am a
God! How did
man.
I? Okay. And Zip unfortunately comes in to see all of the chaos. I picked the wrong image for this. I do not care.
I'm on a better
Oh my God!
It was definitely
He knows where he wants to
Blink.
be.
It was Blink.
We finally figure out what Hitch's secret kink is. We're never going to talk about it again.
Turns out he's a bottom. Yep.
She likes to climb up them ladies.
Yeah. And of course, as babies suddenly do when they realize they're babies, they completely wreak havoc. Because it's not like that they wouldn't sit there and start crying. They would literally start to play with everything they can find in sight.
Izzy came in like a wrecking ball.
Oh God, I did not notice that till now.
Yep.
Oh man, pop.
Though, of course, we also found that Hitch has always been kind of a killjoy. I mean, talk about literally being born for the part.
Stop! In the name of the law, you are under arrest.
But yeah, literally
Hyper nappy.
the whole 3 minute half of the episode, or most of half, is literally watching three of them acting like babies and doing really cute things. And admittedly, they are really cute. And somebody also noticed the freaking Hitch, because this is a full-on image on its own.
Amazing.
Amazing indeed.
Would you
Second,
like to go out with bees?
second, not all of us can find a Spaceballs reference where there was not one before.
True enough. However, Pip decides that she's going to do what every mom does. Zone out.
I don't blame her.
She
File the divorce papers and just leave.
Is this what mom felt like having you and me?
Yes.
yeah. Basically, this is the alcohol haze that she lived with while having a wine every day.
Yep. Now
She
you
made
know.
several vineyards very profitable. So, of course, they're trying to figure out what happened, and then they realize, oh no, they got more babies, because suddenly the dog is now a baby.
Baby puppy, and they go, aww.
See, that don't matter as much. It's fine. That just means you have a longer. That means you just have a longer aged dog. It's really a blessing.
Baby little pup. Baby little pup. Damn it, I tried so hard to make a baby bottle pup.
Baby bottle pup.
There we go.
Yeah.
You found it.
So yeah, as they're trying to figure out what's going on, we literally are still having shenanigans where they're trying to kill themselves and each other. So much so that you actually have Sunny about to shoot right into a glass display case full of bottles, also glass. And then,
having fun with all the shampoos and glitter.
And then Izzy is just like, you know what? You don't even have to do that. You can just get right into it and start throwing the glass on the ground.
Yeah, did he open that up for magic, or?
You know what? I'm gonna leave that one for the sages. So yeah, and finally we get to see the cool thing that we always wanted, the zip glasses. As she actually tries to figure out what the hell just happened. So yeah, I'll give them credit. They actually used a thing that they brought in earlier episodes that actually had the abdomen to figure things out. Okay.
Spectre gadget.
Because she finds out that they're all warm-blooded, so unfortunately they're not zombies.
Yeah, Predator vision works every time. It's fine.
Yeah. But eventually she narrows it down to, oh look, there's something weird going on with little magical things. What happens? Well, Pip decided to put something special in the cream and put all in their faces.
Well, yeah.
I'm gonna let your internet imaginations fill in the gaps.
Something she
There.
found on the ground. Like, girl, you don't know what the fuck it is. You don't know where it's been, and you put it on their faces.
Actually,
fellow her friends out. I can give you a couple of really nice stuff that would do that for you.
But yeah, no, it is kind of funny. She basically had a homemade fruit scrub for faces that ended up being horrible. So she just decided to dump a bunch of glitter in it, magic glitter. Which, I'll give them credit. Sorry.
I guess that's scented
Wait a
glitter.
minute.
Because
Wait a minute, is that the glitter that Sunny exploded?
Yeah, it smelled bad. I don't know how the hell that's supposed to help.
Wait, is that the glitter that Sunny exploded during her alcoholisms?
Yes, exactly. So Sunny's glitter is also apparently not only not biodegradable, it's apparently a magical hazard that can be akin to radioactivity.
Magical waste! Welcome, you found chaos magic!
Sunny is literally a walking biological hazard.
Bon Equestria, here we come!
Or as someone in the Fallout Equestria would love to call it, flux!
True. By the way, do we know if Wesker's involved in this? He's always involved in this shit.
Leave Wesker out of this!
Of course, it's up to Pip to figure out what to do, which she does with such a heroic face. And then she realizes she could sell him to an orphanage and get a lot of money. Everybody
Yes.
wins.
Keep them young forever.
Yes. All right. Actually, she figures out. We just have to make an anti-face paste, I guess. I don't know how exactly they came about that, but I'm guessing they also. Yeah, no, they actually use the magic glitter. It's actually on the.
I do have to say, in these 2D animations, Zip's hair looks way better in 2D than 3D, I think.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, I'll give you. I'll
Looks a bit
100%
better,
give you
yeah.
that. Yeah. So
Thumbs up
they're
for
trying
that.
they're trying to paint kids' faces, but of course, the moment you actually try to get kids to do something you want, that never happens. This is
And
a
chaos.
Let me tell you a secret about kids. You just ignore them. And
So-
then when you want to actually give them attention, they'll want your attention.
So here's what they did. They sat him down and then told him where babies came from. This is why two of them are so. This is why two of them are so horrified, but Hitch is eating it up.
It's just fine.
Came out of your mom's
Yeah, it's
hoo-ha. Enjoy.
Hitch doesn't have to do anything except start the process. He doesn't have to.
Hey, come on, man. When his future girlfriend's explaining it to him, he's fine.
I am so on with this. I don't know what's going on.
FBI, open it up.
So yeah, they tell him a boring story. They end up starting to fall asleep, and apparently you can start painting their faces when they're trying not to fall asleep. And of course, they wake up. They're all back to normal. They suddenly feel younger somehow. It's like they feel so much younger. They don't know why. They're never going to explain it.
Are we sure they're back to their original ages?
Just a few years younger, before you started all the creaks and groans. So, like
No,
18 to 19.
No, it's Pip's revenge. She got him just before puberty. They're going to go through that. They're going to go through such hell.
Oh, no. All the awkwardness.
Or in the animal world, heat.
And of course, gives Pip and Zip a chance to rest because they knocked out the kids, probably physically.
Honey, we shrunk the kids, but don't
And
worry.
unfortunately, Pip realizes that there was apparently a fourth one that snuck in and ate the rest.
Oh, our poor boy just wanted to be included.
We can fix him.
You know
We
what?
have the
No,
technology.
Keep him at that age. Keep him at that age. We'll have less
Keep him
money
young.
issues.
Raise them right.
You can reprogram him.
Oh God.
We have the technology, but we won't use it.
Wait a minute. Is this a wait? I now want to look up and see how much this has been meme formatted.
It definitely is a meme setup right there.
Circuit can search it right now on this page.
Let me see.
I don't know about meme
Interesting
format,
to
but
do
there
that.
has been some fun art that's popped up because of this episode.
I love this artist. They're giant, mouse ears that they use. It's just great.
And then look at his eyes. He's so damn adorable.
Well, that one he
He's
doesn't
still
look
looking
like
at her.
he doesn't look like he's plotting something.
Yeah.
He's still looking at her though.
I also love that they pretty much went with more of the concept art that they had for the characters. So they had the feathered hooves and everything else. Great.
And of course, then we get this one. I'm just gonna leave that there for everybody else's imaginations to figure out.
This is a new low.
Anyway, so for the episode, it just feels like one of those episodes that I always see in cartoons where somebody or a bunch of them become kids for some weirdly unexplained or explained reason. The shenanigans happen and they get back together. This wasn't bad, you get to see them in their cute element. It doesn't overstay its welcome. And they actually had, at least in their world, a valid reason. And they also brought in elements from previous episodes that explained it as well. So, it gives it a passing grade. It's not my favorite, but it's not one of those where I don't like it at all. So I'm okay with it. It's an okay episode, especially for a baby episode. They tend to be notoriously bad. So
Yeah.
this was not bad at all.
One
Sorry
of the
for
things I
killing you.
never really got about that trope is a lot of the time they're like, oh yes, they maintain their intelligence, but they stay young. But they become young, and then they're just being a bunch of little asshole kids. I'm like, so they're doing that all on purpose. Wow,
Yeah.
okay. The one that I think did it the best was honestly that old like Avengers TV show where Tony Stark started getting younger and younger.
I might have seen, but I don't remember.
As Mightiest Heroes, I think.
I think that was it. Yeah, that's like the
Oh,
one
right.
that I seen
They
did
were
it the
probably fighting
best.
Thanos.
Yeah.
They were probably fighting Thanos, and he just
But-
started snapping his fingers, making them either age up, age down.
No, this was a different thing where it just Tony
Also,
was mesmerizing
Futurama
and
did pretty.
shaking. But yeah,
Also, Futurama did pretty well.
I didn't watch that.
I think I recall Futurama's a little bit.
Yeah, they get stuck at teenage age for 2/3 of the episode, and they rapidly age through all the life cycles at the climax.
Yeah, it was a spa episode.
Anyway,
But anyways,
well, yeah, you also
Sorry
got
for killing your joke, Deathlight. I went too far.
yeah, you also had the Little Rick one.
Yep,
I watched that
Little
one.
Rick, Little Rick. I'm kidding.
See, the fact that I'm mentioning like Earth's Mightiest Defenders because I watched that thing recently, despite it's like a decade old now.
I watched it. I watched the entire series like 2 or 3 times when it was still on Netflix. I really liked that opening intro, and I thought it was a really
Yeah, it's
they did a
good.
really good job with Avengers on that.
Earth's Mightiest Heroes is actually I like it more than the other one that Disney made with Marvel.
Yeah.
It's one of those things of
And-
there had to be consolidation.
Moving on. Yeah, no, I'm with you, Commander. Something. Moving on.
Moving on.
Anybody have anything else to throw in for the episode before we go ahead and wrap it up and go onto Blender? All right, I guess that's pretty much it. It's a baby episode. It was cute. It had a point, and it's over. There's no moral, other than
Except-
don't use magic glitter and really off-smelling fruit face paste.
Don't use magical radiation to solve your problems.
Yeah, magical
I
radiation.
like magical radiation.
There we
Until
go.
you start
it
growing a
made
third
no
arm
sense.
out of your head.
Great, magical radiation is what made Night Song, and she is an absolute delight. But 9 times out of 10 doesn't work.
All right.
Nightfire is the exception, not the rule.
All right. So now you see a black screen. There. Now we got the Derpy logo, so you know it's only black for a moment here while we get things set up. Because it's time to bring up Blender. Actually, let's go ahead and bring up the chat rooms up here so you guys know that you exist. You guys exist. You're in the chat rooms and you exist.
Wait, they exist?
They do.
Okay, and second, if you need some help, I can only do colors and whatnot, but it might help you a little bit.
Let's see where we go from here. I can't find my Steam icon. I'm literally trying to stop myself from this somehow.
Okay, something is calling for my attention. I'll be back later.
All right.
Mhm.
Okay, Blender. So, yeah, I will try to include a link to the YouTube page that has the link to the download. The Blender also is free, completely and utterly free on Steam. So, if you have any curiosity in checking this out, everything about this is completely free. So, you're on your own at the same time, though, because, yeah, you're going to have to figure it out. It's not going to hold your hand. Already,
But
yeah.
given the fact that almost every digital artist or person of that in YouTube uses Blender, there are plenty of tutorials.
They're not every, but a lot of them. There's a good chunk of them that do.
Mhm.
It is a pretty good up-and-coming 3D software, and it does seem to work well, especially with Source Filmmaker at times, apparently.
Well, also, if you watch Corridor Digital, Blender is one of the go-tos.
Okay, so it's not going to capture it like it's a game. I'm not surprised. Let's see.
You could do it as a window.
Well, I'm going to have to, so yeah. Okay, this one's gonna. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to do a screen capture instead. You see the little gray bar down there?
That's it.
That's what it's capturing right now.
Mm.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. There we go. I think this should be good for that.
Yeah, that
Okay,
looks
it might have
good.
it might have cut off a little bit of it, but I think it should be enough to work with what we need. So
Yeah, that's going to be different windows you're going to have to deal with.
no, I mean yeah, that, but I mean I'm just going with what we have, so I don't have to set up a whole new thing altogether.
Hey,
All right, so Pony 0.1.0 blend. Here we are. From J. Pastaforce. This model and rig are more suited for advanced users. Yeah. So, a complete and utter beginner. This sounds perfect for me, right?
mm-hmm.
Scroll at the bottom for some rig instructions if needed. Future plans will include finishing rigging low poly versions, main tile, and behind you make a freely accessible base for movie quality ponies. Fully open project welcomes any artist and developer who wants to improve or customize pony or simply reuse. Non-rendering. It does recommend what to. Wow. Yeah. If you're gonna render this thing,
it goes fully into this. We're just here to customize the pony.
yeah, I'm just having fun. I am going to make sure I try not to render with this thing because apparently to render, it's recommended to have an RTX 3070 with an 8GB dedicated VRAM card and 32GB of RAM allocated for the system.
Damn.
Of course.
Wow.
Also-
So you're saying my computer can barely handle it? That is
Probably.
impressive.
That is that is for rendering, of course.
Well, yeah.
Also,
Rendering audio is also pretty heavy on your computer, but yeah.
Yeah.
second, and just collapse that by making the little thing so it's there, but you don't have to worry about the text, so you can easily access the tools. Get on the edge of the top and bottom of the next bar and just pull it close.
Yeah. I'll shrink it down a little bit, but I do want to have the text there.
Well, I was going to say, hey, do it so you only see the top line of the file and whatnot, and I would have done it from the bottom up.
I mean, okay, yeah, there's a lot down there.
Yeah, you've
Fair
got
enough.
a lot of tools that are now just slightly off screen there.
Okay.
Yep. And at the very top of your thing, and go to the third option on the bubbles, and you'll be able to see the colors a lot easier. You might get glasses eyes, though.
What, the Pony Geo, or are you talking about down here?
The actual window that you're working in. Not anything with the tools, just the actual thing with the pony itself.
Hold
You know,
on. I think I just realized something here. Give me a quick second.
Well,
Okay.
again,
Let's try that again.
Mine and I can easily show you.
Sir, you'll have 5 seconds. 5 seconds to find cover indeed, right? All right. Okay, I should be actually streaming it to the Discord, so you can.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Okay.
I was having fun seeing it through the OBS window.
Let's see.
Yeah. Okay. Second, you're also in edit mode, so I would swap that to object mode just so you can function stuff without possibly changing it and screwing it up.
What in the world are you talking about? It says object mode.
Okay, you are. Okay, my fault. And see at the very top of the window where you have those circles? Click the third one with the... No, not the moving one.
Yeah.
Above the... See where all the information's on, like rotation and whatnot? Above that. See the one that's highlighted? Click one over and you'll see colors.
You mean the viewport shading?
Yep.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, man. You should not go into.
I know I shouldn't go into teaching.
Yeah.
But
What
now
have you done? It
now
looks.
you actually have the ability to color stuff.
Oh, right. The Twitch stream can't see those buttons. Oh well.
Mhm.
Yeah. Sorry, Twitch.
Okay.
In all honesty, though, you're probably better off. Wait, is it coloring things?
Yeah, it's doing the shade to render in the base model.
Oh boy.
That's what's coming in right now, so we can change colors and see as we go.
100% props to anybody who does this. Really.
Oh yeah, especially
Oh, okay.
now.
Here we go. Now we're smoking with some gas here. Let's see.
Okay, click on the pony's body. And once you do that,
Okay. Okay, hold on. Figuring out. There we go.
okay. Now you see the second to last red object on your tool bar. Click that.
Red.
On the side with
Oh.
the text.
You're killing me, Smalls. Are you talking about this?
Yep.
Jeez.
And now you can change the color of stuff.
Doesn't want to apply it all that quickly. Oh,
There it is.
Yeah, that would be the.
yeah, that's the inner ear, all right. Look at that. Look at all that inner ear.
Well, if you look at the actual thing that's...
So what the hell is skin supposed to be coloring?
Okay, skin is probably some of the underlying stuff.
Hmm. Somebody out there is probably seeing what I'm doing and ready to scream. Okay.
Okay,
Let's see.
as I said, the only real way you can color stuff is if you select it and do that same function again.
Okay. No, I'm getting an adaptation to this really quickly here. That being oh boy, here we go. Okay. All right, here we go. Eye contour maybe. No, that's all black. Or can I? You give me nothing.
Okay, for that, the thing on the side that goes white and whatnot, open it up again when you were doing the color thing, and you have a light. Ooh, that's the preview stuff.
I noticed. Oh,
So
that
that
looks
will
much
tell you
better.
what you change here and how it affects that material.
Okay. Let's see. Wait. Okay. All right. Let's. Okay. Hold on. Getting ideas. Getting ideas. All right.
Okay, neither of my other cats have actually cared about anything happening on the screen. This kitten is following your mouse movements.
Okay. All right. Oh, there we go. All right. Okay, let's see. That's tint answer
Surface color white, surface color white.
Yep, right there. Base color.
Oh.
And of course, it could just be the object thing of the fact that it's a clear instead of opaque. Because it's meant to simulate, like, the eye.
It's very
Oh,
weird
it is.
because these are crystal eyes, or at least feels like crystal.
It,
Where's the pupils?
it looks like it's reflecting something.
It is reflecting what light would be on it. You can always change it around and whatnot.
Hold on. You can. Let's see.
Yep.
Let's see. Subsurface 5. Okay, how about 50 then? What do we got? I don't know. Let's try bringing the color to something a little more reasonable. That might help me figure out the subsurface here. Okay, surface radius.
Well, chat, welcome to Circuit Flails at 3D Modeling.
Yeah, this is pretty much exactly what I figured was going to happen with this, but I'm still going to flail to the best of my abilities. But I think I hit something here, but I'm trying to determine.
Just imagine how hard it is for 3D modelers and
Yeah,
for
no.
those making Pixar movies. Those must be really, really.
At the same point, though, I imagine that they probably got a lot better with it with practice. But no, yeah, if you're new to this is an experience.
Well, and heck, a lot of the models used in Source Filmmaker and Gmod are made in this, as well as other things that folks do the posing and the movie making with.
Oh, here we go. Okay. So transmission. See the roughness.
Are you going to make a demon of yourself?
Well, I already have a version of him pre-done.
See, click. Okay, you know what? If I kill off transmission, then what's going to happen with everything else here? Let's see. How about clear coat? Sheen?
But as I said, it is odd that I could easily, with a few color changes, turn this base model into a version of Circuit. It's as if someone made it so it would work just for him.
I might as well get these feet fixed up while I'm at it here.
Does this program have easy way to swap the hairstyles to other types?
As far as I can tell, no.
There might be a way, but you also might just have to kind of figure it out as it goes. Fur color.
That one's fur color is separate from the rest of the body. Why is that?
I'm guessing I'm guessing what happens is if I rendered it to show the fur, it would probably be a lot more. The fur would actually probably be a different color than the hip.
Yep.
Let's see.
Well, also that
cutie marks get okay.
Yeah. Let me.
Oh.
Right. I think in texture paint. Let me.
So you might actually be able to upload your own image in some way as your cutie mark.
Hold on, trying something completely stupid.
Oh, in shading, it shows at the very least the cutie mark that's preloaded in here, which is a rainbow apple.
I think I vaguely remember that video that you made, Chaos Sakai.
Okay, now, but do you remember Crusty Girls Gentleman Dance video? Oh yeah, I remember that. That was fun. That really was fun. Okay, trying this again. All right. Let's see.
Shading is what you can show where the cutie mark is, but it doesn't show up here because maybe rendering. I don't fully know.
It's interesting to see how the skeleton of the body is made here. The shoulders are squares, yet the hip is a sphere.
Well, also a lot of these are using controllers. You see the things outside of the pony? That is the controller that would allow it to move and whatnot.
Yeah, you can utilize some of those to actually make it. Because I think that the
And
spheres...
so I just found the thing of this is how you do the texture.
I'm trying to. I think I might have found. At least I got the hint of where you would change the cutie mark. I'm just seeing if I could actually get it to propped here. You see, I really I literally spent the equivalent of 5 minutes just to make sure this thing works. So I have no clue what I'm doing.
Mark diffuse.jpg. No, .png.
Oh no, it changed it. That's not what I had it at.
So that should. Yeah, you should be able to go into your file system and grab just a picture there.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Okay, do that. Oh, if you hit the little file tab, you can see all the cutie marks that are preloaded in here.
Yeah,
Does it just have the preloads, or can you put in your own?
You can add your own, but I'm just being.
Well, you can add it, but how do you show it?
That I haven't figured out.
And that is the problem.
That is the only thing I know I haven't done.
Oh boy, I think I may have hurt this.
Rendering!
Well, let's see if I crash Blender. If I did, we'll just go to the video segment because I am obviously fighting in a massive uphill battle. But you guys could see that this is, I can't say viable, but it's definitely in a step in the right direction. And if you really want to learn how to do Blender, you could probably do some amazing things with this. I guess I could see that the block structure here around the tail, that is probably where you can actually position how the tail is moved around. There's probably a lot of things here.
You can position and resize things a lot with how the base structure is.
Yeah. Funny thing is, just because I goofed around with Source Filmmaker so much, I actually have at least a really rough general idea of how some of these things are set up to how they're supposed to work. But yeah, at the same time, I am flying so blind,
And
so very
I'm guessing
blind.
With that
And,
face
yeah.
toggle to the side there, you can actually do the expression changes via that
Yep.
sub menu, which is just floating there to the side, creepily.
Unfortunately, it doesn't help that now everything is in milky white. It hasn't given up. It's still trying to load. The question is, do I wait for?
If you want to show off my little thing on how I've done it,
we'll get. I guess we'll do that real fast here. And we're only doing this because I literally just crashed the pooch. Hold on, I'm just gonna make sure that nothing extra is showing, because I at least respect enough for that. I could have been messing with. Never mind.
That green you've chosen is a bit too bright to
It is.
Yeah.
But you know what?
I can
For
always
experimentation,
do
I'll deal with it. For the
a
experimentation
change
part.
and whatnot. The hair is relatively fine, but I can easily just click there.
Alright,
Skin.
that's still loading. May or may not be dead. It's probably dead. In fact, I'm pretty sure I killed it. I just killed it trying to add in a cutie mark. How fun is that?
Yay!
I'll give Toa credit. He is actually pretty smart when it comes to this stuff. He just really is horrible explaining it.
A bit.
No offense.
No, you have every right to criticize me. But how's
Or-
that?
It's more observation than criticism, really.
I
Take it.
know.
I'll take it, except for the patch on that's the
I
cutie
will
mark
fix
patch.
that. Doodle-doo.
I dare you to try to put a cutie mark on there. Any of them. I don't care what. just actually get it to show something other than blink flink.
Well, I will.
If
give
you
it
have a
shot
meme
then.
face on hand, go for it.
All right, yeah, I'm pretty sure my blender is crashed. In fact, I think it's crashed. So, yep, it's not responding. It's gone. All right.
Yeah, no, because is me opening up the thing, random thing, open image, and nope, does not want to show.
I think there's something you got to toggle in order or to increase or lower or do something to get it to show. There's got to be a way. I just don't know what it is. Sir, you know what? If Toa managed to get a picture of himself on my butt, I would accept that too. Anything. Why would I give Toa this power? Because I don't think he can do it. If he can actually prove me wrong and do it, then I will eat. Well, I can't say eat crow. I guess Toa will eat my ass, probably literally. But but seriously, that's just how confident I am. That unfortunately, Toa is pretty much in the dark about this as much as I am.
Oh,
It's just
I
one of
am
those
in
I
the
will
dark.
eat my hat moments.
Yes, exactly. I will eat crow. I will accept my faults. I will admit everything and let Toa have his moment of pride.
Okay, so.
I'm the only one that heard Circuit say he would eat chrome.
I was
Crow,
just gonna let it roll
crow.
right on by.
Toa will look up guides, but he's only got literally 2 minutes to do this. He can look at all the guides in the world, but if he can't do it right here, right now, it's not going to matter.
If I accidentally.
In fact, he got a syntax error.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I accidentally hit a 9 instead of something else. That should
Yeah.
be 2. Yep, that's what I did.
There's absolutely a time limit. It is not a standing offer for whenever the hell he can do it. He'll figure it out if I give enough time. I know that. I'm not dumb. I'm not going to give him infinite time.
I know. Oh, I'm just futzing with that. Because I could always just... let's see. Add... Mesh, no. Ah, image.
It's just reference image, though. That's not going to...
Whoa, that's a pink. That's an error.
Ooh!
Nice! Oh, wow. And you didn't crash yours. I don't know.
Because I am aware of this and I messed around with it enough to be like...
Plus, I'm pretty sure I tried to put in an animated image, and that probably caused it to freak the hell out.
Yep.
You tried to put in a GIF?
No, it was a PNG, but I think it was an animated PNG.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's why it completely lost it.
Alright, so let's
that
see.
was an animated form. I thought it had to be in a different format.
Apparently PNGs have really expanded to be almost everything now.
Oh, that's what you get whenever all the fun stuff is being like, yeah.
Oh, yeah, more resolution, better graphics, all that. I'm just waiting to see if Toa crashes with this last attempt of background element. Or did it not do anything at all?
Nope, it didn't do anything and I deleted it.
Okay. Alright then, we're going to go ahead and wrap up here with the Pony Blender project, or our feasible attempt at it. I don't know what else to call this.
Ta-da!
Son of a...
It's not on your ass, but I'm pretty close to it.
No, it's close, but it's not the cigar.
Oh, actually, give me a moment. I could probably resize it.
No, we're done. No, we're done. We're good.